Hello and welcome to this drink review of a drink called Bona Mandarinata. So yeah, obviously mandarins. Let's open it up. Well, it is Bona, right? Yeah. Oh, God, there we go. Okay, I can already smell mandarin smell from here. Smells nice. Just pour it. And this is how it looks. You know, an orange. I was gonna say orange smell. Orange. Oh God, what is it called? Color. There we go. Jesus Christ. Anyways, cheers. Yeah, that's good. Actually, I really like that. It does have a bit more of like a... I don't know if I would be able to tell that, this is supposed to be mandarins. Or like clementines, or like... whatever, right? But it is good. It is not too... it tastes like ripe mandarin. Sometimes you get more like that unripe mandarin taste, but no, this tastes like ripe ones. Let's see. I'm also getting a little bit of like a orangey aftertaste, but I do not know. It doesn't seem like it actually contains any orange juice or something. So, but I mean, it's all citrus, right? So maybe that's why. Yeah. So, and let's read some comments. I'm recording this on the 27th of April. So let's see. Oh, well, actually, I should have saved BC, the creator's comment for this video. Because they left a comment. That's honestly my favorite kind of orange on my fruit review, another cut mandarin. I've already answered that comment before, but it's the first one that popped up now. So I'm like, okay. That is actually quite funny. By Lazul. Those AI piano improvs always makes me stay. Crazy piano progressions make the experience more soothing. And that was my Let's Play Pokemon Volt White 2 Redux Part 1. Start of a new adventure. Yeah, I've been using some of those. It's kind of like the same soundtracks that I basically use from my streams. Like I have a called like stream BGMs. Well, actually, I don't think any of those are actually in here, but they're kind of like just someone taking a video game soundtrack, then putting it in like, oh, this video game soundtrack if it was a jazz, which is what I think most of the ones that I use for my videos have been. Like jazz or like city pop or lo-fi. Because I do think those are pretty good, like as background music. You know, they're not too intense. Because there was one that was, but it's like rock metal intense workout mix. I haven't used it so far in this Let's Play, but I think I used it in another Let's Play. And it's kind of like, it's too intense as a background song. So I think I might have used that during like a montage scene. It might just be like a members only video. I don't know, but yeah. You know what? Let's listen to it a little bit. I'll put on the disc audio. This. Pokemon with rock, metal, intense workout mix. So, you know, that. So I do think that when it comes to AI, when it comes to stuff like that, it's actually pretty interesting. I've never used it to make it myself. I just find them on YouTube of other people making it. Let's see. Oh, I guess prompting it. I don't know what you would call it, but it's kind of like what I use for my background music. Yeah, Lazul also said happy birthday. And Lazul is 30 as well. Oh, so are we born in the same year? I always thought that you were younger than me, Lazul. For some reason, I thought you were like a year or two younger than me. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, we're old men now. Getting old. And then, let's see. Oh, okay, this kind of like confused me a bit. Because I saw Duplin's icon on Lazul's comment. Like, this is a comment by Lazul about what you said about the phones. That's smart. I haven't changed phone in easily 10 years or so. It still works, so why change it? I'm not the phone guy, but I will do the same if I get a new one. The old one is gonna become just a gaming platform, I guess. Yeah. And you know what, let me just... Maybe I'll do some editing on this one. Like, this is what am seeing. Oh wait, what am I talking about? I guess I could just show... let's see. I'm gonna see if this works. We're gonna do some live editing right now. Let's see how that ends up looking like. Okay, this isn't really working. Oh, okay, here we go. I'll just remove my camera. There we go. And so this is what I'm seeing, you know. I'm seeing Duplin's icon on Lazul's comment. Something, I guess. Okay, and I'm gonna switch this back to the... I think Wizardsville? Yeah, Wizardsville. Laughing to normies in space. That's kind of like the thing that I use as a background. I just show it that right there. I use that at the background right there to fill out the corners right there. So yeah. Let's see. Comment by Lazul. Did you know that the fairy fountain track of Zelda and file select theme is literally just Chopin, a classical Polish composer? It's a Chopin piano progression I didn't know until recently. Look up Friedrich Chopin's Fantasie Impromptu in C-sharp minor op. Posth. I think it's pronounced Posth. 66. Most of the Japanese OST composers I like were classically trained in Chopin. Even Hamauzu, the guy that made the Final Fantasy XIII OST, which is my favorite in all of gaming. Then I got like an AI prompt that was like, that's really interesting fact. I'll have to look that up. And I did look it up. And I clicked on one of those. It was like a girl playing the piano. And as she was playing, I was kind of like, I don't remember this at all. I'll be honest. Then I went to listen to the Fairy Fountain track because I was in Zelda. Because I will say Zelda isn't really like a franchise that I've played a lot of the games of. The ones that I've played, I've enjoyed. I mean, I've played Ocarina of Time. Both the... Well, I guess it isn't the original because I didn't play it on a GameCube. I played it on my Wii. But it was like that one. It didn't use Wii controls, it's just an actual. But I played on the Wii. And then I played the Twilight Princess on the Wii as well, which is probably my favorite Zelda. So I played Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, and then I played Ocarina of Time on the 3DS as well. And I think those are the three. No, I have played the one with the boats as well. Because my friend had a GameCube. I had a PS2. He had a GameCube. Um, so we played a little bit of that. So I played some of that, probably like almost the entire game. I would say I played for 12 hours. I remember defeating. It was Ganon, right? Yes. I don't remember much from that game because obviously I played it like sporadically here and there. Half the time when we were at his house, we used to play Melee. Like Super Smash Brothers Melee was like the game we mostly played at his house. Yeah, because I remembered the last boss Ganon being like a pig in that game. Or I guess like technically like a boar. Um, but I don't remember much from it. Um, so yeah, I think out of the ones that I played, that one is probably at the bottom. I'm sure if I were to play it, because I did like the art style. Because one thing I like about the Zelda series is that they change up the art style a lot. It's kind of like when you get a new iteration of Link, I guess they then also change up the art style, which is why I actually quite like that they went for a live action Legend of Zelda movie instead of an animated one. Because that's something that I wouldn't want to see in the video games, right? Like a hyper realistic. You can get that better with that when making a movie, using real actors and all that. And it's kind of like just a different art style, and see like, okay, now with this art style, how are we going to plan the game around that? Because I do think that's what they do in Legend of Zelda. I think they first come up with an art style and then they build everything off that, of like what would fit, like what type of mechanics, what type of gameplay, and all that would fit with this art style. Um, so I do like the meta, I guess, of Legend of Zelda, but I haven't played like a bunch of this. Well, actually, I played the also I think it was on the 3DS, the Majora's Mask. I played that on the 3DS as well, which I liked. I still prefer Ocarina of Time over that one. So out of the four that I played, well, let's say three because I finished three of those. Twilight Princess at the top, Ocarina of Time number 2, and then Majora's Mask number 3, and I liked all of them. I've seen gameplay of. Well, I basically seen all of the Zelda games, but. I haven't played those myself. So yeah, that is everything. I'll check. Yes. And let me check. I have edited, yes. So I don't have anything else. I haven't, like, episode 7 of the Pokemon White Redux, Pokemon Vault White 2 Redux. I uploaded it, I think yesterday. I don't remember. I think I finished edited it yesterday and then I uploaded it that day as well. Because you can't see when you upload something on YouTube. You see when they go public, or if you put them up unlisted, then you can see when that date on the unlisted video. But I don't put things unlisted. I tend to put them, for members only, or like members only scheduled, right? So the date that I see then is the scheduled date. So I don't. Can I see if I click on the video? Let's see. No, you don't. Okay. Well, I might play some Pokemon today. I wasn't like necessarily like the biggest Pokemon mood right now, but you know what? Because I do think we have to do the tower something. So that's what we're gonna do. It's probably gonna be like a short little episode, and then I also have the Q-Doll drink review that I'm gonna upload. The Gengar one that I probably recorded. Well, I was about to say a week ago, but that's not true. I think I recorded that on the 25th. Not the thing. I did record it on the 25th, and this is the 27th right now. So man, like Waltz. I think that's the right word. Let's see. Boy Gewalt. Oh, it means violence. Okay. Did not know that. That it means violence. Oh, violence. Okay.